bracket.
Yeah.
I would say that he played Falco and Fox pretty equally, but pre-Puff, and now he's been like practicing a lot of Jigglypuff, so he's kind of on some. He's in a transition period in his characters.
Yeah,
so
we'll see where it ends up.
I know he's a part of the super exclusive, very secret MDVA
It's not secret
Puff
at all.
Discord.
If you are a Puff main and you live in MDVA, then like literally just DM me and I will almost certainly invite you to the Discord. You gotta pass a very simple vibe check and then that's about it.
So yeah, this matchup is all about I like the way Fiction kind of put it as like a defense system, right? Like Marth's like the home, and Fox is like the intruder almost, where it's like also the Spark and Med Tag. Reppin' Nova there, but Marth is kind of like he sets up the wall and he kind of tells Fox like, come at me, bro, like low key. He's like, come at me, like see what you can do, like how do you get past my defense? And Marth doesn't want Fox to get in ever. He never wants Fox to be near him ever.
Yes,
that's like
yes.
That's the opposite. Marth wants the space. That's kind of how it is in most Marth matchups, but especially because Fox has like things like Shine and very quick moves.
Yeah.
You know, against like Falcon or whatever, like him being that close isn't like as crazy because Falcon isn't as like his moves don't come out as fast, you know, as Fox. He doesn't have a Shine or something like that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll have to see how no posting Eva, how she puts up the wall, and how is KD gonna break through her defenses. And right now we're seeing KD definitely playing like aggressive and definitely like finding his way in. Like he looks like very fast right now.
Yeah, and there's kind of two modes I feel like Marth you typically operate in when they're doing the whole defensive fortress kind of game plan, right? There's the like, I'm just going to like, basically my defense is like stuffing you out with aerials, with down tilt, with even forward smash sometimes. And then the other one is you're kind of more slippery, more like trying to evade them first and then strike, right?
Yes.
So it's kind of like a tank or like a snake or something. I don't know, something slithery. But
no, Marth, you have to be really tricky.
No posting so far has been more on the aerial side of things, and I feel like KD has been able to get like some good timings, like right there, where he'll fall on top of her and will get the hit because the aerial was not quite at the right time. And that's kind of the risk of doing that whole like, aerial wall out kind of strategy, is that like you're never gonna have a wall up the entire time. You're like trying to catch certain timings of Fox.
But no posting is coming from the winner's side.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I don't know if these two played. I don't know if KD.
Yeah, let me try to do
was
some
this winners
research.
Finals maybe?
Let me try to do some research.
Well
I know that these two are kind of classic Redemption,
Yes.
Grands players. Go very far in Redemption bracket. Barely on the cusp of like, they could very easily place outside of Redemption, but when they're in Redemption, they are doing very well.
I like no posting going for the longer kind of chain grab. I think a lot of Marth will just like give up going for the chain grab to then go for up tilt around like 40% or so, which like works perfectly fine. You can totally get away with that. But I do kind of like going for the longer chain grab, especially because KD was DIing fully away and fully in. So like that is guaranteed grab.
Yeah, on full
Marth.
DI away, you can just run and grab.
Yeah.
You don't need to do anything too fancy.
But as we're pulling out the bracket, it does look like KD though is kind of just he's just like, I don't know, his speed looks like it's hard for no posting to really do much. It's hard for her to like keep KD away.
Yeah.
But if anything's gonna bring momentum back, it's gonna be FD. FD is a huge momentum killer and bringer.
It's a momentum reverser. It's like a Uno reverse card. You just, instead of Fox can come out of the gate with swing in with all this momentum or whatever, the fire or whatever, and then you kind of force them to slow it down with the more linear neutral on this stage, and then also you kind of just like, you cool them down by keeping them in these long, extended combos, And it can also be frustrating, which also helps out a lot.
Yeah, and the Fox just wants to get back on the ground and start playing again. Even if, like, you're trading blows, Fox wants to be just playing,
I mean, Fox wants to be on the ground in this matchup in general, I think. Unless Marth is above him, then he can go up there and challenge. But it's very risky to be, like, falling down on Marth. It's very risky to be above Marth.
Yes.
I think that Redemption is on Challenge. I can't find it.
Oh, maybe on the laptop.
Yeah, maybe.
You can probably just turn it around.
Oh, yeah, it's not plugged in, except for right there.
Yeah, KD also been going for a lot of high side Bs. No posting. She's been covering pretty well. The edge guards have been pretty solid overall.
I can't find
on
it
the
on
stage.
the laptop either. Let's just say that this match spawned in. You know, that's
Yeah, let's say that No Posting won Game 5 last stock last day.
Yeah, and it was crazy, and you know she did something.
And it was
insane.
a reverse 3-0.
Yeah, and it was also like stopping a reverse 0 at the same time, like kind of a shortening her set there. Anyway, we got last stock.
A lot of high side Bs.
This is a big momentum decider because if you lose here, you're like, God damn it, I gotta win reverse 3-0. I gotta win on 2 of Fox's counter picks. But if you win here, you know,
KD not going for the slide DI. There's the slide DI. But now he's at high percent where the slide DI isn't gonna be as effective. Force Marth to go for the pivot grab at lower percent, and you can try to shine or jump out if you can pretty much execution test them.
Oh, nope. No posting gets out initially, but
still no jump, but she gets to the ledge.
Yeah, Katie was a little bit scared to cover.
We'll see how they play the Marth killer mix-up.
Oh, wow.
Holds down, yeah.
Yeah, I think No Posting just got a little bit antsy there, where she got to ledge, right, but then she wanted to get a hit right afterwards, end the game really quickly. But as Marth, like, that is kind of like the easiest one for your opponent to cover.
Yeah. No, KD just reading that ledge timing, just like reading like you grab the ledge, you're gonna get up right here.
Yeah.
Put out a back air.
No,
just holding down, trying to get the ledge.
Does not have to account for any like beats of waiting or anything like that.
And KD has been on point with these calling out Marth, just double jumping back to the ledge, like having enough time to get out there and get the shine spike.
And shine spike is an ever-present and ever-powerful gaming tool in any given matchup, and it's one of the main ways that you see Marth die at such low percents in this game is with the shine spike. And so if you can get those callouts and kind of give Marth a taste of his own medicine, right? Gimping him instead of him being able to gimp you.
Yeah.
And it can just be a huge swing, right? Because obviously you want the lead no matter what.
Ooh, KD I think maybe could have mid-shortened. Oh, that's going to be it, yeah.
And No Posting actually, she called out the jump, but then it just traded, so it just sucked for her anyway, which is kind of unfortunate.
I would like her to, I would like to see her do maybe a little more like refreshing on the ledge instead of just kind of, I think she's been kind of getting up.
Yeah, a little bit
on the same beat,
both on the edge guard and on the recovery.
Well, I think it's just like on the same beat, you know.
Yeah,
Fox, you don't want Fox to be on your beat. Also, she hit that like twice now.
Yeah, the get
hitting the Firefox and
then
getting the
B.
That's really scary though, because you really run the risk of getting stage spiked by Firefox there.
Stage spike, Firefox knocks down really early.
There you go. There's the slight DI at low percent from KD, making it really hard. There's another one.
Yeah, the pivot grab is a little bit tricky,
but Marth
especially
is
if you don't have the greatest controller.
It's a little messed up because Marth is still really good at just hitting the tech chase after, but KD's also not. Who's choosing to just like fall, you know?
Yeah, you can jump out, but then you're like risking getting up tilted or up aired. You can shine, and then you're risking getting like dash back or whatever.
Yeah,
it's a whole mix-up.
There's mix-ups.
It's not like you miss the grab and then they just get out immediately. Yeah. Like you still have stuff you can do.
You could try to wiggle out as well, but that one's a little harder.
I also think that maybe she could be going for like, you know, at these higher percents, maybe like a little bit of back throw or forward throw kind of mix-ups, just to, you know, because you're setting Fox so high up that you're not really able to get anything.
Yeah, finds the nair for the kill.
Yeah, and this is, you know, this is like...
Wow, calls out the dash through.
Even still, I was going to say it's one grab away from being even. And honestly, nothing's changed. I mean, it still is one grab away from being even. If she can get the full thing here, right here, right now, then...
I like that from KD a lot. I love the dash, wave dash down in place to reestablish your spacing against Marth.
That's an old school counter.
Yeah, fair.
Get out of there.
Yeah, that's gonna be the kill there.
Someone was saying resets and they got real quiet once No Posting got the kill.
Who said that?
I don't know. I was trying to see. I thought it was gonna be Jungle Slaves too. He was heckling Melon earlier.
He did say Melon lock in. I was like, damn, bro. Like.
Well, he also said take a stock, which is, you know, is even more BM. Oh, the early double jump, that's going to be risky. Yeah, because then Katie knows exactly what you're going to do. And this is a reset.
I mean, close games on FD, honestly, but Katie looks like she's in control.
Yeah. I wonder if KD has been going, oh, get the blood pumping.
It's true. Sometimes you gotta mix things up. You gotta get off your own rhythm. You gotta try something new. Right?
I mean, sometimes you gotta wake yourself up, right? Like, I feel like we've all had it where we're playing a tournament and like you keep trying to lock in, but then you keep just kind of drifting back to being foggy, right? And you know, getting out, shaking it out, that can be effective to kind of wake yourself up, lock yourself in.
Crazy Marth grab off the shine. Yeah, like HBox has talked about. I think he was telling Med or He's telling somebody
Oh
like
my God.
he likes to put the jacket on before his sets so that he can just take it off later if he's like down like
Yeah,
0-2 or whatever.
that's
Like, take his
when I
glasses
played
off.
against Bobby at Inyum, I went up there without the jacket, and then I was like, oh, like it's actually kind of cold. Hold on, I'm gonna go get my jacket. And then Bobby was like, you know, H-Box, he just puts it on and then he just takes it off whenever he's losing.
It was Bobby. It was Bobby.
Yeah.
So yeah, I forgot. Dude, it can be real. I honestly thought about putting my coat back on before like grand finals or winners finals, just to if then take it off later. I like H-Box will remove certain layers. He'll remove like a jacket and like glasses.
Yeah.
He's got layers he'll shed.
take off the headphones.
Yeah. So I respect trying to mix up your rhythm a little bit. And we saw like a huge combo game.
He never takes off the Cuban links. I'll tell you that.
That's
a part of his body. I think he wears that in the shower, if I had to guess.
Dude, he honestly might.
But yeah, we got to reset. We're going to Battlefield first game here. I think honestly, no posting was getting a decent amount of neutral exchanges that were like fine. I think just needs to get a little bit more off of the hits. Wow, and another getting burnt and then still getting the up B. That's crazy.
Spadito holds the key
Dude,
to...
Oh my God, everyone is like standing up, but no one's leaving because I think we're all trying to go to moves afterwards for Jungle Snipes' birthday.
It's true.
So
I think
everything's riding on this set. Truly.
But no pressure. You take.
Yeah, no pressure.
This game looks this is a big game. I think.
Absolutely.
She's got some momentum.
When you get 3-0'd and you're in winners, the first game decides whether it's like, oh snap, am I gonna get 6-0'd, or if it's like, nah, it's all good. I just had to get that out of me, you know. I've seen so many tournaments where the person in winners gets 3-0'd and then they 3-0.
Yeah.
Or they win game 5
or
whatever.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Also, I will say no posting. She's mixing up her movement a lot right now. She was going for like kind of some Zane-esque like wave dash, like getting on a different beat than the Fox.
Which I think is so important because that's one of the biggest things we noticed last set was just she was swinging on the same beats over and over. And I think that she kind of realized that maybe a little bit too late for the first set, but just in time for the second.
When you got games to play with, if you're from winners, that's the
advantage.
Yeah, that's the advantage.
That is what you do it for.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you want to be in winners. You have games to play with. Missing the. Oh. Yeah, no, missing the.
Oh.
Sorry, there's some
people yelling
while this.
And we got Dreamland. This is a, you mentioned Zane with the Zane-like movement, you know. Well, we'll see if no posting can get the Zane-like punishes on this stage. Because I think that's been like that's the big thing that's been changing the tides on how good of a counterpick this is. I think it's still really good. I think it still makes sense to go here first, but you know.
I do think Marth is pretty good on the stage, honestly.
I agree.
It's just like, yeah, if you
have the tech chasing on deck, if you have the no impact land mix-ups on deck, those two things alone can be really powerful because you already have a really good dash dance game on the stage with all the space, right?
I like the early up B there to catch the... Okay.
Oh, and he stands by it. He says, yeah, I did that.
I meant to do that. That was not an accident.
And I'm smiling about it. I'm nodding about it.
Well, everyone's got their own ways to get back in the game, right?
Well, she finally does not get hit, or does not get it, but then still makes it happen. Kind of spaghetti, but, you know, whatever. And yeah, it's true. I mean, everyone does have their way of locking in, you know. Some people try to hype themselves up, you know, like no posting before this set was
jumping jacks,
you know.
Yeah, catches the jump.
Katie's more of a more of a mental thing.
But the
top Marths don't do that. On God, like you will be hard pressed to see Marths that actually do that spacing around that.
Yeah, that's a spacing that you can just grab. You can go the Marth killer and then you can just jump and grab the ledge.
But you have to react. You have to react to it. You have to know that.
You gotta know that Marth doesn't have his jump, and you gotta know that he doesn't. You know.
When the up tilt, the rare time when the up tilt on that popper actually is gonna work out. Reed's going down. I don't even blame her, but
wow,
yeah,
the up tilt
high, you up there.
Katie just a high up B.
No reverse and no double jump.
Katie with the high side B every time.
Huh?
Yeah, I didn't want to. Can I? What the fuck?
The fold.
Holy shit, you got the fold.
Oh snap. The fold.
It is kind of crazy.
Wait, so you can't like use a case with this phone then? Like, not a. Okay.
Well, surely there's like
All right.
Well, surely you could have like, you know, like a 3DS. There's like 3DS cases that are like 2 parts.
Yeah, but this one also has like, the screen on this side.
Oh, that's
so
crazy. Lost the Saxa Boogie.
Oh, we're in SD. we'll see how she is doing on the chain grabs. Not being able to get these pivot grabs, which has been, I feel, a killer for her, honestly.
You probably just put it as a win for Katie. Okay, so Katie, these two actually did not play. Katie lost to Saxa Boogie earlier in like winter.
I wonder
semis.
if that was with Fox as well, if that was with the Puff and then maybe switched in losers or something. I don't know.
But now this is the set here. I think these two are now. Eva looks warmed up.
Yeah, she's getting way more off these punishes already.
She is
like
hitting
these
them.
edge guards are looking better.
She's been getting burned a lot by the Firefox.
Yeah,
though.
I think she needs to maybe lock in on that spacing a little bit. She was getting away with just doing the a little bit early on the down air. But yeah, she was getting away with just doing like the get burned into up B. But Katie has found a way to make that not work these last few times.
Ooh, I really like the way dash back there.
Oh,
Wow,
after all those swings, still has time to do the.
You gotta go high there. You gotta go high there. You gotta go.
Oh, the turner winner. Okay, okay, that works. That works.
Missing the dash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no posting is playing with.
Oh, and the counter, and this is death. Oh, but she's scared. Oh, but she does it anyway.
Dude,
this could be a 4-stock.
Dude, you gotta stop this, Katie, please.
Boom. Up throw.
I do think a lot of Foxes for a long time are really scared of going for double jump sweet spot against Marth because everyone's been hit by. I got hit by down tilt like a couple times earlier in my sets of
It's an ever-present threat. Okay, no 4-stock.
No 4-stock. I will say Fox is really annoying to kill at high percent, and also Fox is really good against Marth on FD if you just don't get grabbed. Like this here is really good for Fox, and like Marth gets really scared.
I mean, how many times have we seen Cody bring a game back from literally like 0 to 150? You know,
I've made lots of crazy comebacks on FD because like once like the grab combos stop really working as much. Not great DI, but he's still gonna live there. Yeah.
Yeah, gets the sweet spot.
Gotta watch out for Nair,
Yeah, wave dash back, F smash. Katie was honestly reaching really hard with that full hop Nair.
Yeah, still gonna make it back.
But, you know, these are 2 stocks down, and, you know,
I mean Fox is in the weird percent. I think it's really good to go for like side Bs.
Like, 4-stock.
Oh, there you go. Catches the, I think in that percent with Marth, I think it's good to go for a lot of like side B and down tilt. Because down tilt will send them really far away.
Unless they're doing true CC, then they will just get knocked down by either one of those.
And down tilt is, I mean, side B is really fast. It's one of Marth's quickest options that hit in front of him.
And it hits in front of him and up, so it'll hit the jump as well. Yeah, we're going to Yoshi's story this time around because
there it is. There's another one.
Shine.
And Katie, I want to see Katie play with a little more authority like he was set 1. Set 1 he was moving, and then
I feel like no posting kind of like responded. Oh snap! Yeah, no posting kind of responded. You know, brought her movement up a little bit, brought her punish game up a little bit, and now we're looking for KD to respond back. Oh, not quite in the position.
Wow, KD potentially being in his own 4-stock position would be crazy for game 4 here.
Yeah, but nah.
Maybe tries to get the Omsa Tech there.
Yeah, I think that's what he's going for, but not going to be able to get it.
Ooh, catches no jump.
Oh.
Yeah, no jump.
Another shine?
Up air.
Not quite. Up air into up air, not going to hit.
Bad trade for Marth there.
Oh. Okay, I like it, honestly. That would have just tippered neutral get up, so I get it.
Okay, Randall's here to make things a little interesting. Yeah, but
a little bit too.
He smiles as he goes into the stage.
Yeah, he's like,
he hides away.
I'll help you next time.
Oh, another one? No way. Yeah, she's been missing the fast fall at the ledge a couple times. That's crucial against Fox. You need to be hitting that. You cannot give Fox You cannot give Fox free opportunities like that in this matchup.
Absolutely not. And these are 2 commanding games. You know.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So.
All right, so we get
stadium,
probably stadium. We'll see what she wants to do.
I think that she should definitely go stadium because that was obviously a smaller stage. And
yeah, I think a bigger stage.
You know, she did well on Dreamland, even though she lost, and she also did really well on FD. So I think stadium's kind of the obvious pick here.
Yeah, especially because we do run Frozen Stadium in that district.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, Melon had to ask me, is this Frozen? I was like, yes. He's like, okay, I'll go stadium.
I can imagine that in Melon's voice. Not quite in the right position to get that up tilt. It does cover every option, but not if you're like too far away.
I will say though,
the up air's a little early.
In a game 5 reset situation, winner takes home the bacon, whatever. I don't think is actually a prize, but
Marble
pride.
Match.
Marth, you got to be careful because against Fox, you can crumble. And Marth,
Yes, Marth
That could be
he's
a
like a
down air.
pastry. You know, very delicious, but also crumbly.
yes, he is a delicious. He's a croissant.
Oh,
The Sadie not Sadie KD.
yeah, say D.
Sadie
D.
not getting the not
Oh,
the edge cancel. Oh, misses the up tilt. He's gonna eat it back here. Marth Killer. Yeah, that's just gonna be it.
Yeah, nice. Marth Killer,
Marth
always.
Killer is actually one of the greatest options in the game.
Yeah, goated.
It's cool that it works. I actually think it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
option.
it's a timeless adaptation, right? Because like even when
Nice
Marth's kind
nair.
of figure out the Marth Killer, there's like more stuff you can do off that mix-up.
Oh, that could be it. Oh,
Not
no, but she
quite.
doesn't DI up.
Yeah,
like
the DI
Melon,
was good.
you see Melon DI'd up on my
Yeah,
the
he's
up
trying
air
to
on Yoshi.
SDI.
He's trying to SDI up and
Yeah,
just dies
he's
so
changing
early because I hit a
time.
single hit. Shine, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jumping to ledge there can be really risky.
Forward
Oh, but the
smash.
forward smash. Okay, gonna be the hilt hit.
I really
She
like.
actually
Okay,
called it out straight up.
I think that's actually very smart to go for.
Yeah,
End up
because she
getting-
was covering the down with the forward smash a lot,
Yeah.
and so she called it out on top, but didn't quite get it, but still didn't get any percent or anything.
And stadium platforms, if you aren't on point on the slide offs on your DI, you can take a lot of percent on the stadium platform.
Yeah, like right here.
Because his up tilt will cover like the whole stage.
Yeah.
Another high side B for KD.
Counter. And will she get it? Oh, tipper fair. That's kind of weird.
Oh, a little late on the.
Oh, I thought that smash was going to come one way or another, but not quite. Ah!
And that could be all Fox needs to like to get the
Oh,
stock. But
nice.
catching the slide off.
Falls out the slide off there.
think-
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see a massive pop off. I just have a feeling that if
There's some
posting
energy
this,
building.
there's gonna be.
I can feel it. There's energy building in the room. There's energy building in these players.
And KD needs something huge right now. He's got to get like a
Oh,
weak aerial
almost got
into
the
up
tipper.
smash. He needs to find a grab, like a wave
Yeah,
shine
this has been
follow
all
up.
no posting for the last like
She's just racking on the
minute or
damage.
so. Oh,
Not
raw
gonna-
up
not
smash.
gonna be it.
Okay. At least gets Marth off of you though.
Oh, reads the
Doesn't
tech
get
in
the
place,
tech
but doesn't bite. And this
Weak
is
hit?
huge percent,
Not
but
quite.
Fox is so scary at these percents.
Nice.
And
No
KD,
posting
this
got
is
a little bit antsy, and this is Cody Schwab percent.
oh,
Gets
but
the
gets
shield
haircut. Gets his haircut. Oh, that's it.
Oh, tipper.
And no posting is your fucking
That's the
fucking redemption grand finalist,
champion
grand
right
champion.
there. Got 3-0'd in the winner's set and got it 3-2 in the
And-
loser's set.
And sometimes all it takes is a little blood pumping.
Do you want to interview our champion? A champion to champion interview?
Sure, I'm down. I'm down to interview our champion.
Dude, I played so fucking bad. I'm actually gonna kill myself. Like legit, like you know all those like weird like forward like grabs. Like that was supposed to be like an up throw. What the fuck is wrong with my stupid controller? I hate this shit. Ugh. Like
I like after set one, you had to mix up something, and I like that you just took the initiative to do some jumping jacks, get the blood pumping. I think
Yeah.
it's good sometimes to like mix up your timing
yeah.
and whatever it may be, right? Could be like we were talking about earlier, like HBox likes to take off his jacket or
Yeah.
remove his glasses when he's down. I like that you decided to do a little jumping jacks, get the blood pumping, mixing this up, and then after that, I feel like you were playing with a little more conviction, a little more confidence. You were really able to clean up some of these edge guards and stuff, and that made the whole difference.
Yeah, for sure. I was really nervous like that first set. Like I was so nervous. Like I hadn't played for like 30 minutes. Like
KD was playing hot set one. He was playing. It was the opposite. He was the confident one. He was moving. He was getting a lot of shine spikes at low percent, like things that you don't want to be getting hit by at Fox. So you don't want to give them the confidence like that. You know what I mean?
And it's like the big thing is just having fun with it, you know what I mean? I was just smiling. I was having a good time like the second set, you know? Just that's the big thing with Melee. You just gotta enjoy yourself. It's a game at the end of the day. You gotta have a good time.
true.
And so, you know, second set I'm like, you know what? Whatever I got here, let's just play the game and let the dice roll where they are, and it was a good time.
And KD was on a fat losers run as well. He
Yeah,
like lost like in semis of the redemption, and then like went on like a 5-set. I think including the first set of grand finals, like on a 5-set run. So sometimes it's hard to take down the Fox when he's moving quick, but
Yeah, I mean, Fox is such a momentum character, you know what I mean? Like, Foxes that are hot, they just go hot, they keep being hot, and the big thing is just, like, trying to stop them right in their tracks. And, like I said, it was down to the last stock, down to the last wire. It was a great time, you know? Like, and I feel like I really like started to switch up. I started hitting some more of those grabs. I started hitting more of those up airs in the second sets.
Yeah, you were doing a good job reading him on certain stuff. Like for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. And like, I'm not gonna say it was perfect, cause like, my God, I'm gonna look back at that VOD and see like 10 billion things that I missed. But you
That's
know,
how it always goes. That's how it is in Melee.
but you know, that's the thing with Melee. That's how it is. It is what it is. You know, win's a win, a set's a set, and you know, you just gotta take it as it is, whether you win or lose, and go on.
Of course. Well, congratulations again.
Now, thank you, dog. Congratulations too. You killed it.
Thank you,
That's
thank
not
you.
surprising. You always do. So, take care.
All right, guys. We're gonna be heading out. Thank you guys for watching. Defend the District 12, right? 12. Oh my God, it does say it right in the corner. True. Kush said it matches the age of our youngest entrant today. It's always nice to see new faces in Melee. MDVA is a great place to get your start, especially if you like playing against Donkey Kong and Pikachu and
If
Luigi.
you like Luigi, then play in MDVA. Those are also the kids that wanted to see Kevin Maples play, the celebrity Kevin Maples play.
Not true. Not true.
That is true. They did want to see you play.
Well, you know,
That's
I want to
facts.
see a lot of people play. You know, I wanted to see KD and no posting.
Yeah, we did, and it was
did.
tight.
It was a good set. Good grand
Anyway,
finals.
though,
And we're gonna head out.
this is every month,
Thank
so
you to-
come back. It'll be again next month.
Thank
And
you to-
if you live anywhere near here, come here. It's a great tournament.
Yeah. And thank you to KML for running tournaments. You know, hire him for your events. Of course, he does things a lot in this area, but also he travels. He's willing to travel. I know that KML did like stuff for Patchwork and Supernova. And the Melee side stream at a Supernova, as well as a lot of the DC events, I think, and did like a flip side as well. So yeah, if you want some good, this guy brings his PC. You guys can't see it because like it's over on the other side. Bro just takes his whole PC with him,
He's got the PC. He's got
and
the
like
cameras,
3
he's got these
big ass
headsets.
cameras that are like taller than like any
got it
player
all.
in this building with like the stands. So yeah, shout outs to KML for coming out and giving us a great event. So shout outs to Ben for TOing a great event as he is and letting me play even though I was very late. And we're gonna go and have a good time. We're gonna hang out in DC. So catch you guys next time. Come out next time.